And you're watching Tant TV. No, no, stop that. No, come on. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Derek. Welcome to the channel if you haven't been here before. I'm primarily known as a pipe and cigar guy here on YouTube, but I thought we would play a little Geoguessr. And if you've been on my channel and you want to see more of this, please let me know. I've been kind of wanting to do this for a while. Just been kind of limited with hardware and internet connection. But this is Geoguessr. And instead of trying to explain it with the title screen on, why don't we just get into it? It's a game. It's free. It's available at geoguessr.com. And we're going to start a new game. Essentially what it is, as you can see here, we are in Google Street View. This game utilizes Google Street View and Google Maps. It places us somewhere in the world randomly. And we are supposed to navigate around, we can turn, we can go up and down the street, we can zoom in, and we use our environment, we use the road, we use the signs, we use the vegetation. We use all these as clues to try to figure out where we are. And there's no rules, there's no time limit, although for our purposes, we're not going to take a lot of time. And this is Google Maps. This is where we will make our guess. Now you can zoom in as close as you want, and you'll get, it's just like Google Maps. You'll get to see street names and everything. And you get points 0 to 5,000 depending on how close you are to the point of origin. And so this is our point of origin. We're on some street here, and as I'm looking around, I see this. Now this is Russian. We're in Russia. And unfortunately for us, it's hard for us to get really, I don't read Russian, and I don't think I'll be able to really narrow it down. But when we're in Europe, if we're in America, if we're ever sent to like Europe or America or Brazil or a place like that, it's kind of easier to narrow down. But that's what makes the game fun, is you get to utilize all these clues around you, and it's kind of like a detective game. It's a little puzzle you're putting together. Now, unfortunately for us, when you get a place like this, there's really not much we can do about it. So I'm going to just say that we're here. There's no rhyme or reason. I don't know where we are. And as you can see, this is where the actual place is. So we were about 1,400 miles from where I placed our guess at. So we earned 1,600 points. Did I enjoy that location? Not really. Let's see if Geoguessr will give us a little bit nicer place. Okay. Well, here we have a whole bunch of clues right off the bat. First of all, let's zoom out and look around. We've got paved roads. It looks like it's green, not a lot of mountainous area, some trees. Got these trucks. It's not brand new. You got this thing. Let's see if we can zoom in and see that. Well, Ecologico. Vivio Ecologico Juarez. Ecologico de Paranagorana. I don't know. Look. It says Juarez. Now, I don't know if this is in Juarez, Mexico, which is just south of Paso, Texas. Ciudad Juarez. I don't think that's it, but let's make a guess. See, I went against my initial gut. Whoa! Don't do that. Don't do that, Google. All right, that landscape was classic Brazil. So I should have known better, but I just kind of took the clue. All right, are we gonna put us in America? Jeez. All right, looky here. Another thing. All right, here's another landscape. You got these funky looking trees kind of growing out of the side. I think we might be on the left side of the road. Look, Broom Bush Flat Road. Okay, guys. Anytime you Broom Bush Flat, where do you think we are? All right, we are in Australia. We're not in America. Our roads don't usually look like this. We don't have trees that look like this. Australia's got these cool, they got these cool trees that are kind of thin, but they get real bushy up top. They kind of look like they're growing out of nothing. I would imagine we're in Australia. Now we can look around, and that's the fun of the game, is getting to explore, getting to see these places. And we may get into some more specific maps later on to put us like in bigger cities to kind of let us look around. Apollo, Winnebago. Now, okay, I was like, there's somebody, that would be an American driver's seat. Or it could just be an Australian passenger, and they're clearly on the left side of the road. So, where in Australia is we? Look, I don't know. I am not that good. I'm going to say that we are in Queensland, in here. I don't really have a reason why. No, we were in Western Australia. And Australia is not tiny. So we were 1,500 miles away. Jeez, Australia. Why you gotta be so big? 1,432 points. Considering I've never been to Australia, that ain't bad. All right. Round 4. Looking around, I'm immediately getting a Europe-y vibe. Look, we're in Europe somewhere. Ooh, look, there's a big old sign. So we're going to look at this sign and see what it says and see if it'll give us a little insight as to where we are. It says diverse. I can't read that because we're too far away. But it says diverse. All right, well, let's forget the billboard and let's get closer in here to an actual, like an official sign. Couldn't be English, could you? Jastrabia Gora Watadi Stawawo. Okay. Well, if you are from this country, then I apologize for butchering that language. Let's have a look at these signs and see if we can pick out a website, like a domain. All right, look right here. I can't place my finger on there, but you can see where I'm put the cursor. It says PL. So that's Poland. Park Dinosaurau. Now I know that there's a place in Poland called Krakow. So I think that OW suffix is prevalent in that language, in that Polish language. So I am going to say that we are in Poland. Club straight from Ibiza. Live active club. So we're in Wladislawowo. Now that's I'm sure it's pronounced a little bit more elegantly, but I wouldn't know how to say it. There's Bialystok, there's Warsaw, there's Krakow. I mean, we're around here somewhere. I mean, if you wanna you wanna look through the map for that, that's great. But I'm just gonna kind of, I don't know where Strusia Pharma is, so we're just gonna put us. I'm just gonna put us around Warsaw, and we're just gonna see what happens. All right, we were in Poland, as I said, but we were 209 miles north in, Wladislawowo. So, I'm sure if I would have combed the map a little bit more, we could have gotten that. But I think that's a good guess, and just identifying, hey, we found Poland. That's good enough, I think. That's a win right there, folks. All right. Where is this? All right, we're in kind of a deserty place. We've got a sign here. And, crap. Okay, it's Russian. All right, look, I'm not trying to be insensitive to all my Russian viewers. I'm sure I've got hundreds and hundreds of you. I'm sorry, but I don't speak Russian. I can't translate it. Not in, even I can do a somewhat partial job trying to translate Spanish or something. But I'm not good with this. But let's have a look. All right, we are in Russia, but it's flat. It's not green. Or maybe we're in the Ukraine. I don't know. When we saw the trees, we were like around this area here. So let's say that we're like down here. Give it a shot. Hey, we were closer than I could have, better than we could have hoped for. We were in Russia, yes, and we were about 459 miles away. So there you go. That is it, guys. That is Geoguessr in a nutshell. Oh, I'm in a nutshell. So I got 10,805 points out of a possible 25,000. Again, I am not the best. I'm able to find good. I'm able to make good guesses sometimes, but as you can see from that Mexico versus Brazil guess, I really screwed up. So if you look here, these are the official maps. We did go through the world map, which puts us anywhere from, like I said, desolate roads in Australia to the busy, bustling streets of New York City. It's kind of a crapshoot. You can go anywhere. Then you have like the famous places maps, and you're put in like really famous places. And then you can have a map that's strictly just the United States, or strictly the United Kingdom, or Australia, and then they have other popular maps. These are user-created. Famous places, U.S. cities, inside barbecue sauce factories. Anyway, college football stadiums. Look, there's all kinds of maps, and I thought it was fun. I like doing this type of thing. It's a fun game for me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do like it, and you do want to see more, then I don't see there being any problem with me doing more of these. It's right now. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. My wife is asleep. My son is asleep. I've got time. I got time. And so, if you wanted to see stuff like this, if you want to explore the world with me, let me know. And even if it's just a few of you that wanna do this, I'd be more than willing to do this. This will be fun. I got some time in Vegas coming up, but if you want to see more, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all, me later.